Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Lotus Tarot. I am here today with another pick a card reading. This is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. My readings are also super specific, so if it doesn't speak to you at all, then it is not your reading, and that's okay. I hope to help you through my future videos. You have 3 options to choose from. Choose intuitively, take all the time you need, pause the video if you want to. You can choose more than one group if you feel intuitively drawn to more than one option. There is no rule about how many groups you should choose, so trust your intuition. The timestamps for each group are in the description box down below. Click on the timestamp to receive your message. I really hope this video will help you on your journey. With that intention, let's begin the reading with group number 1. Hi group 1, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. So the topic today is how your future spouses, family members and their friends will see you, how they will perceive you. Okay. And the first card we have here is 9 of Wands. It would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. 3 of Pentacles. What's the saying? Teamwork makes the spell work. Three of Swords. It's okay to cry. Two of Swords. Wake up. What is it that you truly want? Okay, so I will be honest with you, group 1. The first card, the 9 of Wands, is giving me clear impression that you should not even care about what their friends and family members think about you. What your future spouses, loved ones think about you is none of your business. Mostly because you have a lot of goodwill, you have a lot of good intentions, and like you want to cooperate with them, you want to live well with them, you want them to receive you well, and you also want to, be helpful in their life. You have nothing but good intentions towards them, but that same thing cannot be said about the persons. Okay, their family members especially, that's what I'm getting here. Their family members may not be harboring good intentions towards you. They might be judgmental, they might be rude, they might be territorial. You know what, they do not want to do teamwork with you. Okay, you want to be a team with them, you want to be their family, but the same cannot be said about these people. We have here 3 of Swords, and it's written that it's okay to cry. So the universe is saying that these people, might drive you to tears, and you should not suppress your emotions. You should allow it to flow. The universe does not want you to suppress your grudge, your anger, your sadness. Okay, whatever you feel, you should not need to hide it. Okay, you don't have to put on a brave face and continue to tolerate these persons. Rather than, you need to wake up and you need to decide, is there acceptance, is there positive impression? It is, if it is so important to you, if it is actually what you want. Okay, because with Two of Swords here, I think that you are taking it a lot more seriously than it deserves. Okay, you are giving them a lot more importance. With the Nine of Wands here and also the Three of Pentacles, I feel that you are a very good person. If they are forming half-cooked opinions about you, if they do not want to learn more about you, if they don't want to get to know you, then why should you bother with these people at all? Why do you need to get their approval? Okay, have a good cry, let out all your feelings, vent your feelings, and then decide what is it that you truly want. Do you need their acceptance? Do you need their respect? Do you need their goodwill so badly? Why? Because a relationship is a two-way street, right? A relationship is a teamwork, especially in case of a family. It really is a teamwork. We have Three of Pentacles here. You know, teamwork makes the spell work. So these people are not your team members. That is why they are driving you to tears. That is why they are driving you to feeling depressed and anxious. Okay. And remember what the Nine of Wands say. It's written on the card that it would take a hell of a lot more to defeat you. So no matter what they do, you are indomitable. Okay. And sooner or later, they're going to regret that they came after you. They're going to regret that they misjudged you. Okay. So you do not need to care about what these people think about you. You don't even need to care about that. All right. Queen of Cups. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. Broom. This is the Death card in this deck. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. Right, I told you. Tidy up your life so you can make space for something better. These people are not worth your time, energy, and attention. So you need to clear out these people and their negative attitudes, their negative opinions about you. You should just, use your broom and, just kick them out of your space, out of your mind, out of your life. Okay. And I don't think that your future spouse would be opposed to it. Why do I say that? Because we have the Queen of Cups here. Queen of Cups shows that your future spouse cares a lot about you. Your future spouse will not let you tolerate misbehavior from these people. Okay. Queen of Cups shows that your future spouse truly loves you. Okay. So I feel that you need to clearly express whatever things are happening, whatever things would happen with you. You need to clearly express that to your future spouse. And also, you need to honor your emotions. Queen of Cups is saying that you need to do self-care. So you need to express your emotions authentically. Do not try to suppress it. Do not try to suppress it. I told you. And Queen of Cups is a huge sign of emotional healing and resilience. Queen of Cups is someone who can rise above the emotional turbulence, whatever emotional problems, and also toxic relationships. Queen of Cups is someone who sees through people. She is very intuitive. So you have that power. You know that these people are not even worthy of your attention. It doesn't even matter how they see you, what they feel about you. Their friends and family need to adjust their attitudes, not the other way around. You are perfect. You are all right. Okay? You are utterly delightful. It is their problem that they are blind, not your problem. Not at all. Okay. I believe in your abilities to accomplish great things, move forward in the profound way needed for your future work. Doorway to fairyland. Imagination is the key that will open doors and show you the way. Okay. So I'm seeing that relationship healing is possible for many of you, the people who will not accept you in the beginning. They will revise their opinions later. Okay, because with this doorway to fairyland, imagination is the key that will open doors and show you the way. I feel that a lot of your imaginations are going to become true. So like maybe in the future, if something bad happens, and I feel like you are going to imagine how the karma is going to bite them, and I assure you, almost those imaginations are going to become true. The way you imagine the divine will, give the result of their bad karma, I think that is going to truly happen. And also, a lot of good things are going to happen to you, because standing up for yourself and believing in your own abilities, that is your birthright. Believing in your abilities, that you as a human being deserve respect, love, and consideration and care from family members and friends. Okay, that is like 100% your birthright. I'm telling you repeatedly that you do not have any problem. The problem lies in their attitude, their behavior, their point of view. They need to correct themselves. Okay, so you should believe in your abilities. You are a very talented and capable person. It might be that they will try to, sabotage you, in a sense that they are not going to appreciate you. Like maybe you are trying very hard to win their favors, to reverse their judgment about you, and they are not going to see your hard work. They are not going to see your talents, no matter what you try. No matter what you try. So you do not need any outside validation. I believe when you believe in yourself, you don't need any outside validation. The important thing here is not how they see you. It is how your relationship with your future spouse is going to be. And I feel that your relationship with your future spouse is going to be great, especially when you keep very, distant and formal connection with their family and friends. Okay, with that broom card, which is the death card in this deck, the implication is very clear. You should not be involved with their family members and friends in any way, shape or form. In any way, shape or form. Okay. Imagine how liberating your life will be when you don't even try to help other people who do not deserve your help. How freeing that experience would be. Why would you toil for a team that won't even accept you as its member, right? So if you are not a member, if you are an outsider to them, why do you even want to get involved with them? That is the thing I'm seeing will happen. I'm seeing it will happen. Initially, you will try, but then you will be like, F you. you will be like, whatever, I'm not going to try anymore. And you know what? Your future spouse will believe in you. Your future spouse will believe in you because we have this I believe and also this doorway to fairyland. Your future spouse sees your talents, and your future spouse is someone who is very perceptive. They believe that you know, they believe that you are the person they want to grow old with. They believe that you are someone who deserves all their care, attention, and their hard work. I mean, hard work to hold on to this relationship, to hold on to this connection. So your future spouse will believe in you rather than believing the other people. And it might be that for this reason, your future spouse might have to get a separate home and also like maintain a distance, certain distance from their family members. I would say that in this entire reading, almost everything that I got was from their family members and relatives. Not a lot was about their friends. We still have 2 more cards to go, and I will see if the friends aspect come. But overall, this reading was about their relationship, their closest kins and their distant relatives. And I feel like these people are very stubborn, and whenever they have formed an opinion, it is hard for them to change that. It is hard for them to accept that they have made mistakes, and it is also hard for them to apologize. Like, I feel that they cannot even think that they will need to apologize to an outsider. You know, they need to apologize to someone who is so younger than them, and also like, you know, they do not consider this person important, but at the same time they know that this person is important, because your future spouse is going to fight with their relatives and their family members because of you, and that is why you become important to them. At the same time, they don't want to admit that you are so important. So I do believe that your future spouse is going to take separate home, may also change their locations entirely and all that. With this doorway to fairyland, I really believe that you are going to get separated from the main home, main branch of the family, and that will be the perfect step. That will be a very good solution. Tidying up your life is the solution here, because these people cannot be divorced. These people are not going to go away. So like, letting them influence your life, your married life, in the least amount of way possible is the right solution here. And I think that you are going to do that anyway. Not maybe in the beginning, but very soon after your marriage. Okay? Or maybe even before your marriage, considering how your future spouse's relationship with you is. Like, if you are dating for a long time, and you are going to recognize their family members' characters pretty soon. Okay. And finally, we have ostrich. The choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. Hawk, pay attention to a powerful message. Pay attention, a powerful message is being communicated to you now. Okay, so pay attention to this reading. This is a powerful message that I am, conveying to you, or that I'm delivering to you on behalf of the universe. Remember that you do not need external validation. You do not need these people's approvals. I mean, I know that you want everyone to like you, but remember that sometimes it's not worth it. Like, do you want a thief to like you? Do you want a pervert to like you? I'm just giving you examples. These are not your future spouse's family members, but I'm just giving you examples. You don't need these people to like you. You are likable as you are. You are lovable as you are. Your future spouse believes in you. Your future spouse is going to take care of you. Your future spouse truly loves you. So why does it matter what their friends and family think? Also, with the friends, I'm getting one information very clearly, that their friends are going to be nice to you. I wouldn't say that they're going to be like, oh my gosh, you are so amazing kind of feeling. Not like that, but they are going to be polite to you at least. They're going to be nice and polite to you. That much I can clearly see. Okay. The problem mainly is the family members and relatives. Also, with the ostrich card, the choice is clear for you now. Follow the wisdom and truth you feel in your heart. So your heart will tell you when to give up on these people. And you just simply have to follow that. I know that I can say from outside that you don't need to please these people, but in real life, it could be hard to follow. So, yeah, if you want to try to win them over, you can, okay? But the moment of truth will soon dawn upon you. And when that happens, you need to follow the truth you feel in your heart, because you will clearly know what the right choice is. And also, you need to communicate with your future spouse. Okay, Hawk is all about message and communication. So you need to communicate with your future spouse. Do not conceal things from them. Don't try to be a martyr. Okay, that is all I have for you, Group 1. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 2, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready. That might take some time. So the topic today is how their friends and family members are going to see you. They means your future spouse's friends and family members, how they are going to see you, what they are going to feel about you, how they will perceive you. It's about that, today's reading. So let's see. Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. Nine of Swords. We all get a bit carried away by our worries sometimes. Seven of Wands. Witches should hold other witches accountable. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everyone. Right off the bat, I can say that the majority of your future spouses, friends and family members are going to receive you very positively. They are going to be suitably impressed by you. Also, I feel that they are going to perceive you as someone who is very caring, very sweet, very genuine, someone who expresses their emotions authentically. I mean, someone who isn't very cunning or like too much clever, something like that. They will see you as someone very sweet, very kind, very authentic. Okay, and they also might see you as someone who is very youthful or has that youthful energy, no matter what your age is. Also, I feel that they are going to see you as a very beautiful person. With this Page of Cups energy, I'm seeing that they are going to, gush over your beauty. They're going to say that, oh my God, you are so beautiful, you're so, pretty. That kind of message I'm getting, okay, from the universe. And you are going to be really surprised. You are going to get so many compliments and so much positive reaction from their parents, relatives, friends, and everyone, that you are going to be surprised, because I see that you are very worried. You sometimes, dread about how these people are going to receive you. Maybe you are not even in a relationship right now, but whenever you think about marriage, the first thought that comes in your mind is like in-laws. What kind of beast they are going to be. Hey, this is a joke, don't take me seriously, but you do feel very worried. Maybe people in your life have gone through this kind of experiences where in-laws were very cold, or very like judgmental, or like kind of brutal to them, and you have seen that firsthand. That's why you have this fear of like your in-laws and the inner circle of your future spouse, how they are going to feel about you. Nine of Swords is a clear sign that you are worrying too much where there is no basis of worry. Okay, these are your fears. These are not your these are not truths. These are not facts. These are just your fears. So get a grip on yourself. Don't imagine bad situations too much. Do not even like think about it. Try not to think about it, because these thoughts are baseless, and also worry is baseless too. I mean, I know why people get worried. I am a very worrywart, so it feels like I'm an imposter and a liar when I advise you not to worry. But yeah, Nine of Swords is like, why are you even worried? The situation is not that bad. Situation is not even bad. You are getting carried away by your worries. And with Ten of Pentacles, I feel like your future spouse's family is rich. They are rich, they are wealthy, they are well-to-do, they have a lot more money than your family probably, and maybe that is the reason why you might feel a little bit like surprised that they are so nice and kind to you, because maybe you were thinking that they would be snobbish, they would be like judgmental, they would look down upon you, and instead you are going to see a group of warm people offering you hugs, offering you food, offering you whatever you need. These are very generous and warm people, and they are going to enfold you into their family. They are going to treat you as a family member from the very beginning. Now, I'm not saying that this is going to be roses all the way. No, not like that. But yeah, these people are truly considering you as their family member from the very first beginning. Okay, one thing I do see here, maybe there is this one person who might be a little bit like snarky or territorial, a little bit of a problem, but the other people, they are going to hold this person accountable. They are going to be like, why are you behaving in that way to group 2? Group 2 is such a sweet girl or sweet boy, whatever. Group 2 is such a nice person, such a kind person. Why are you behaving that way? Why are you being so rude? Go reflect on yourself. Go to the room. That kind of energy I'm getting here with the Seven of Wands. First of all, I feel like you will stand up for yourself, and also the other people are going to be incredibly supportive of you. They are going to stand up for you. So I think that will surprise you a lot. I believe that overall, the main element here is that you are going to be very positively surprised by the acceptance you are going to receive from the family members and friends of your future spouse. Queen of Cups, honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. And Queen of Swords, don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Okay, so it shows that from the very beginning you are going to draw boundary with the family members and friends of your future spouse. You are going to draw a strong boundary. Okay, and you are also going to be a little bit aloof from these people, even though they are going to be very warm and kind to you, but you are going to take some time to accept them. Okay, and it is not wrong. From your perspective, it is not wrong. I personally kind of like reserve my judgments and opinions until I get to know a person. So that is what I see here. Queen of Swords is someone who is very practical. So instead of forming a first impression like Queen of Cups does, Queen of Cups is like instant impression. They are very intuitive, but Queen of Swords is like, my intuition says this, but I'm going to get the evidence that supports my intuition before I trust another person. So I feel like these two things are present within you. The Queen of Cups and also the Queen of Swords energy, both are present within you. So intuitively, you are going to get positive impressions about almost everyone. You know, there might be a couple of bad apples in every crowd, but overall you are going to get positive impression from everyone. But you are like, I'm going to wait and see before I form my judgment, before I open my heart for them. Okay, and that is not wrong. The universe is saying that honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. So if you are afraid, then you need to honor your fears. There is nothing wrong with that. If you are afraid that you are going to open your heart, then you will get betrayed. It is actually good to take baby steps. And that is why we have Queen of Swords here. Don't you dare lower your voice for anyone. Don't you dare lower your standards for anyone. Be who you are. Express yourself as much as you want. And be authentic. Don't you dare dim your light for anyone. If they are good people, if they are kind people, they are going to accept you as you really are. And I feel like that is what is going to happen. But unless you do that, how will you know? And the universe wants you to get evidence that these are good people. Okay? So don't be afraid. Be yourself and honor your emotions. Okay? Spring song. Now is the time to start your life development plan. If you are not sure, just ask the angels for guidance. Okay? I believe in your abilities to accomplish great things, move forward in the profound way needed for your future work. So, with this I believe card, I'm getting a lot of faith from your future spouse. You know, your future spouse has faith in you, and your future spouse is someone who will be standing by your side as you open your heart. So, opening your heart to another people, you know, a group of foreign persons, I should say, is a challenging task. But when you believe in yourself, you can do it. And that's what I'm seeing here. Slowly and carefully, you're going to accept these people in your life, and you are going to stand by them. If you are not sure, you can ask for angelic help, you can ask for help from the universe, and you will know what you need to do. I told you that you have both Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords within you. So you are pretty intuitive and you are in constant contact with your guides and ancestors. So if you need help, like maybe there is a tricky situation and you don't know what to do, how to react. Maybe someone's birthday and you don't know what to give to them. Ask for help from the other people in your life, and also ask for help from the universe. Okay. And also we saw that you worry a lot about your in-laws and relatives, future spouses, relatives. So instead of worrying, give your fears and worries to the angels. Right now is the time to start your self-development plan. Here the card says life development plan. So I feel that this relationship with your future spouse is going to be very long lasting. It's a healthy and prosperous connection, and there is going to, and I feel like you're going to get a lot of stability and like certainty, this surety that someone is with me, someone will stand by me, someone will come for me only. Okay, that kind of aura, that kind of energy I'm getting from this reading. So if you believe in yourself, you are going to get the maximum out of this beautiful connection. By believing in yourself, you are going to make all your external relationships work, because when you believe in yourself, you repair the trust issues that you have with yourself. And when you trust yourself, you can be able to trust other people, because you know that ultimately you are like a complete package. Okay, you do not rely upon anyone else to make you happy. If you are hurt, then you will get back on track. You don't need anyone to, help you, because you trust yourself. So when that happens, you will see that your relationships are naturally blossoming. And also with this spring song, I'm getting a lot of flower imageries. Spring is when the winter, the frost thaws and flowers begin to blossom, right? So that is what I'm seeing will happen in your married life. Little by little, you will begin to trust yourself and also the other people. And you will trust when they say that they like you, they love you, they want the best for you. You're going to trust them. Okay. Then we have White Eagle. The connection to divine guidance is within you. I told you already, right? Oriole. A new creative venture is on horizon. See it as a positive change. Okay. So this, your connection with your future spouses, friends and relatives are going to do wonders for your career. I can see that. In some way, direct or indirect, I'm seeing that your career is going to benefit from these connections. And also, like, the more these connections work for you, the more positive changes come in your life. Maybe some part of your life was stuck. Okay, but when these people will come into your life, they're going to help you get unstuck. There's this release of stagnant energy I can see. Not that you couldn't do it alone, but it would take you more time and more effort. But with these people, it will be easier. They are going to help you and it will be easier. There's this big family. We are all one. We all rise and fall together. There's this big friendship kind of vibes that I'm getting from your reading. Your future spouse's friends are like, you are their friend, then you are my friend, and I will do everything I can for you. Your future spouse's relatives are like, they love you, your future spouse loves you, therefore we love you, we accept you. You are our family member, that's how we see you. Okay, and that is going to heal something in your life, some kind of like trust issues, anxiety, behavioral pattern, some kind of stuck energy is dissolving. I can see that very clearly. It will dissolve after your marriage, and you are going to see that life can, you deserve good relationships. Maybe you haven't had a lot of them, but I feel that your marriage is going to give you a few very positive relationships, and you are going to cherish them all your life. Okay. And with White Eagle, there's this, White Eagle says that the connection to divine guidance is within you. So I already told you that you are a very intuitive person. You do not always trust your intuition. That is the problem. You are like, I need to get evidence. I need to see the proof. And I do not blame you. I'm not judging you for doing that. But I feel that your friends and your future spouse's friends and family members maybe are helping you to trust your intuition a lot more. They are going to help you reclaim your intuitive gifts, your psychic gifts, the connection to divine that is already within you. They are going to help you find it in an indirect way. Like, it is already within you. They are just helping you to discover it. There might be some synchronicities, some signs that you will see about these people, and maybe you will not believe that, but then your intuition is going to prove 100% accurate. Like I told you that there might be a few people who may be a little bit of a problem, so you might spot them early on. Okay. Also, your future spouses, family members, and friends, they are going to be extremely supportive of you, and maybe you will feel that right from the beginning, but you may not want to believe that because it might be a little bit like a fairy tale or something. So these connections are helping you to understand that your intuition is 100% correct when it comes to other people, that you can trust your intuition. Okay. Overall, this is a very positive energy that I see here, and that's all I have for you, Group 2. I hope this helps you, and if it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next video. Until then, take care and bye. Hi Group 3, welcome to your reading. I'm gonna shuffle the cards until I feel the deck is ready, and that might take some time. So today's topic is what your future spouses, friends and family members think about you, how they see you, how they perceive you. Okay, so let's see. Toxic witches, be cautious of those who take more than they give. This is the devil card in this deck. Six of Cups, give yourself the compassion you were never given. justice. Stick to your truth and everything will turn out just fine. Three of Cups. Come together with your coven. Okay, group 3. With the Devil here, I feel that in the beginning, your future spouses, family members, and also maybe a few friends, they are going to exclude you from their circle. They are not going to accept you. Or maybe that acceptance would be very superficial and you are going to feel it. You are going to feel that you are being excluded. Okay. That's because these people are hurt people. Okay. These are toxic people because their past experiences, the way they have been brought up, the things that they have experienced as a new wife or a new husband, what they have got from their elders, their in-laws, their husbands or their spouses, friends and family, all of that is going to influence their behavior towards you. But if you stick to your truth, if you stand up for yourself, if you are fair and just, okay, then everything will turn out fine. Everything is going to be all right. Because these people are just afraid. I won't say that, these people are going to miraculously change. But at the same time, I see that there are other people who care about you. Okay. So maybe let me give you an example. So let's say that maybe your future spouse's friend circle has like 4 friends, and maybe 2 friends are not that good with you, but the other 2 are okay, they're kind, they're open at least. And so you begin with them. You leave out these toxic people. These toxic people who take more than they give, you need to be cautious of them. And you need to go to the other people. We have 3 of Cups here. We have 6 of Cups here. Maybe some people from your future spouse's inner circle, you already know them. You have a connection with them. Probably. I feel like with the 6 of Cups, there is this past connection kind of thing. So they might know you. Maybe you don't know them, but they might know you. So they have a positive impression of you. So you begin with them. You don't have to deal with these toxic people. And let me tell you that these people are going to come together eventually. In the beginning, they might be aloof, they might be remote, and they will make you feel that you are alone, you are alienated, but that is not the case. Pay attention to other people. Maybe you are trying to get approval from person A, but you see that they are not giving you any recognition. Fine. There are person B, C, D, E, F, G, H. There are other people. Work with them. Forge connections with people who are open to you, and everything is going to be fine. Create your own coven. Okay. There are toxic people, yes, but there are good people too. And you need to hold on to them. And let me tell you that the people who support you, the people who are going to be kind to you, they have power here. The Devil is of course a powerful card, but you also have Justice, and flanking the Justice are 2 very positive cards, 6 of Cups and 3 of Cups. Obviously, your future spouse is going to be very fair and just to you. They are going to give you justice, but also the other people, the connections that you are going to make in your future spouse's family and friends, they are also going to give you justice. They are not going to treat you bad. The thing is that you need to be compassionate. Like, I feel like whenever someone is rude to you, of course you want to retaliate, but maybe let's not do that. Give yourself the compassion you were never given. Give others also the compassion that they were never given. Be the magnanimous person. Be the person who takes the higher ground. And you will see that the people who are already soft towards you, they are going to be floored by your magnanimity. They are going to be like, wow, group 3 is so tactical. Group 3 is so diplomatic. Group 3 just knows how to look at the bigger picture. Group 3 is so selfless. But it's like your small act of compassion is going to impress these people so much. Okay, even the big devil, the toxic witches here, and they are also going to be like, wow, I provoked them, but group 3 is so cool. I could not even get a rise out of them. Wow, this person is difficult to handle. Because these toxic people, they have certain techniques that they use on people, and people give them the kind of reaction that they want. They want to make trouble, and they manipulate other people to make trouble for them, and then things get easy for them. This is how they want things to work. But when you are giving them compassion, when you are showing yourself compassion, when you are sticking to your truth, you are not playing by their rules. You are flipping the rule book, and you are technically using all of their action to your advantage. You are a smart cookie, group 3. You know what I mean. Sometimes retaliation, aggression, and standing up for yourself needs to be done in a roundabout way. Killing them with kindness is the better option here. And you can kill them with kindness, trust me. That's the energy I see here. 10 of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everyone. The Hierophant. Tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. See, I feel like especially the old people, the old generation kind of people, they are going to be in your favor. Because you are the kind of people who will inspire trust in them. And also see here, tradition is important, but it doesn't have to be everything. You are traditional yet modern. And you express your modern ideas, your progressive ideas in a way, you embody those ideas in a way which is very non-threatening, non-challenging. You are so subtle and also subversive at the same time. That's how I see your energy is going to be. You are like a breeze. Okay? You are shuffling things, but not in a disruptive way. So they don't know that things have changed. You have changed the rules, but they don't know it. You are not abiding by the traditions, but they don't see it. They think that you are submissive, but you are not. Okay. I feel like group 3, you know how to deal with people. You have amazing people skills. And I feel like your future spouse also sees that in you. With this 10 of Pentacles, also 3 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Yeah, your future spouse sees that in you. Having it all looks different to everyone. Your future spouse feels that they have it all in you. And maybe some people don't get it why they chose you. Because their perfect spouse will not be you. And so they are like, you are making a mistake, and your future spouse is like, trust me, I know why I chose group 3. Because they are amazing. They're intelligent, they're brilliant, and they're also so, positive. Ten of Pentacles shows that this is going to be a very fruitful, very, what should I say, very abundant union. Okay, and also most of the family is going to be in your favor eventually. Even the most stubborn kind of people are eventually going to be like, yeah, group 3 is different, but we like them. That is the energy I see here. They are going to be like, yeah, group 3 doesn't want to observe this tradition, let's not do it. We will do it in group 3's way because we like them. You are such a positive influence on everyone, even the toxic witches. I feel like they are also going to be like, you know how to please me. Fine, I will play along with you. It's that kind of energy. There is this reluctant admiration that I'm seeing from these people. They are like, this person, I cannot deal with them because they do not play by my rules. But yeah, like that is attractive. Like I underestimated group 3. The toxic witches are going to be like that. I underestimated group 3. They are very, very good. There's this grudging admiration that I see from these toxic witches. Eventually, everyone is going to be like, yeah, we like group 3. We like them because they are amazing. They are so, you are someone who is very non-threatening, non-violent, someone who does things, but also in a way that leaves minimal damages. Okay. Then we have celestial angels. There are angels all around you, yet you still feel alone. Let them guide you to a place of peace. Mushroom fairy, step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. Okay. So the angels are supporting you. Maybe you are like thinking how you are going to tackle a problem in the future when you are married, or maybe when you are dating your future spouse, or if you are dating them right now. If you know your future spouse has family and friends right now, maybe you are worried that some people are going too far and you don't know how to deal with them. The celestial angels show that your future spouse is right beside you, and also the universe supports you. The universe unconditionally supports you. You should not feel alone. There are lots of angels around you. And let them guide you. Let them give you the peace that you need. And peace of mind, it is within your reach. I'm going to tell you one thing. The toxic people who came through this reading, they are not worth losing your mind. You want to win them over, you will win them over. You want to subjugate them, you will subjugate them. Okay? You want to tame them, you will tame them. Just follow your divine guidance. Just follow your heart's guidance. Let the angels teach you how to rise above these problems. Maybe you can ask yourself this question: what would my guardian angel do in this situation? What would my, my higher self do in this situation? And maybe there will be an answer from you, from within you. And you need to follow that answer. Okay? Also, step into the light to rejoice and celebrate all the good there is in you. So, maybe sometimes you might feel inferior to other people. Maybe you might feel that some people get accepted so easily and you need to work hard to get that same level of acceptance. Maybe you might feel that uh, the future spouses, family and friends could be partial to some person. Maybe you will feel that the toxic witches, they don't get enough punishment. They don't get enough scolding, enough censure from other people. And you might be right, but let's not focus on that. The universe is urging you not to focus on that. There's a lot of good in your life. There's a lot of reasons to rejoice and celebrate, especially because I told you that there will be a lot of good people who will support you. Your future spouse is also extremely supportive of you. Your future spouse thinks that you are literally perfect. You are it for them. So let's focus on that. Let's not ruin your mood for a person who is hell-bent on making problems for others. It is like their profession. It is like their profession and their favorite hobby. So let's not focus on these people. Let's not give them a chance to live rent-free in your head. Why should you focus your attention on them when you have reasons to rejoice and celebrate? There is a lot of light within you and around you. There is a lot of help within you and around you. You should focus on that. Okay? White eagle, the connection to divine guidance is within you. See? Grouse, embrace the power of dance and movement to access your higher guidance. Okay, so with the grouse card, I feel that you have some kind of talent. Like here we are seeing dance, but maybe not just dance. It could be like singing, painting, anything. Like you have some kind of creative talent, and it is going to get you a lot of admiration from your future spouse's friends and family members. Okay, there's this divine guidance within you. So you are going to get intuitive downloads, intuitive like signs and symbols from the universe, how you should treat certain people, and you need to follow that. I told you that you are going to be very tactful, but at the same time, sometimes you don't need to be tactful. It all depends on what your intuition is telling you to do. And whatever your intuition tells you to do, you need to follow that. So it is important that you do not focus on the small stuff, rather that you stay connected to your inner voice, to your intuition, so that you know what the divine wants you to do, how the divine wants you to behave. It's not that you are seeking positive impression from them. You are not seeking rating from them. It's all about what works best for you, what is for your highest good. Let's not forget the big picture here. Your life is not about getting ratings and approval and whatever acceptance from other people. It's about living life, having fun, and evolution, spiritual, mental, emotional evolution. That is where your focus should be. So listen to your intuition and take the action. The connection to divine guidance is within you. So you already know how you need to behave, how you need to act to person A or person B. You know it. You just have to do that. Let's not always, be the timid one. Let's not always put aside your own anger. Expressing angers are also healthy. Sometimes you need to be tactful, sometimes you need to be angry. So it all depends on what your intuition tells you to do, and that is how you are going to handle your future spouses, friends, and family members. And eventually, they are going to fall for you. They are all going to accept you. They might not admit it openly, but I see that you are eventually going to win each and everyone over, even the toxic witches. You are going to be a very important person in their life. Okay? And your future spouse, you don't need to worry about what they think, how you should behave to their friends and family. They are okay with everything you do. So you just need to listen to your intuition. So that is all I have for you, group 3. I hope this helps you. If it does, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Share this with your loved ones and comment your thoughts in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. See you in my next videos. Until then, take care and bye.